6 legendary acts of the 60s who missed Woodstock: Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Joan Jett. Their performances at Woodstock remain etched in the collective memory, even 50 years after the iconic music festival. But 6 of the biggest acts of the 60s stick that date with musical destiny, some of them for reasons that seem highly questionable in hindsight. Bob Dylan missed Woodstock. Another tale recounted in music journalist Julian DeGown's book 50 Years, The Story of Woodstock Live. Relive the Magic. Artist. By artist, has it that the writer of Like a Rolling Stone did not play because his son was sick at the time. 2 weeks later, however, he did take to the stage at a music festival on the Isle of Wight in southern England. The Beatles. In the late summer of 1969, the Fast Four had just done the photo shoot of them on a pedestrian crossing for the now legendary cover of their album Abbey Road. But the band was not ready to cross the Atlantic to play their latest hit Come Together at Woodstock. Some have historically blamed John Lennon's girlfriend Yoko Ono for the no-show, but DeGown said that theory does not hold water. In fact, the Beatles had reached the end of the road, and what would prove to be their final public performance together had already been held on a London rooftop in January of 1969. Lennon quit the band in September 1969 and the band officially dissolved the following year. The Rolling Stones. It was not a great summer for Stones frontman Mick Jagger. He skipped the rock festival that everyone would talk about as the defining moment of the age, and instead went to Australia to shoot a movie that no one even remembers now, in which he played the outlaw, Ned Kelly. When organizers tried to replicate the Woodstock moment months later in Altamont, California, the Rolling Stones were center stage, but unfortunately, that stage was being patrolled by Hells Angels gang members, and one of the audience was killed. For many veterans of the age, that incident provided the full stop on the decade of peace and love. Led Zeppelin Woodstock. Peter Grant, Led Zeppelin's manager, is quoted in the book Led Zeppelin, The Concert File as saying, "I said no because at Woodstock we would have just been another band on the bill. The Doors did not play Woodstock because we were stupid and turned it down," according to the band's guitarist Robbie Krieger. "We thought it would be a second-class repeat of Monterey Pop Festival," he said of the gathering of musical giants in California in 1967. Joni Mitchell may have come up with the song Woodstock, but she never played there. She composed the ballad idealizing the festival in 1970, but the Canadian, who has been scheduled to play the Sunday of the festival weekend, had to cancel because her manager David Geffen had booked her into a television appearance in New York City on Monday, and feared she would not be able to make it in time. Related stories. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.